Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of 5 Minute Friday. I'm going to be publishing a 5-minute video every Friday morning at 9 a.m. The reason I decided to start this YouTube series is because I recently left my 9 to 5 office job that was, I was making a decent living at the time for my age. And I decided to just leave it to pursue something that truly invigorates me, that makes me feel alive, and that fulfills me. And I wanted to make this series and document my jump either to be a cautionary tale of no, you shouldn't do this, because I could very well still fail and fall flat on my face and come crawling back to the corporate world, which isn't a bad place to be by any means, just wasn't for me at the time. So I decided to jump and pursue my career as a life coach. And I think that so many people are in a similar position to the one I was in just months ago, where maybe you're working a job because it pays the bills, because it's lucrative, because it makes you feel important, but you have this little voice that is constantly nagging you in the back of your head that's telling you that you are meant for something else, that you're meant for something more. And I want to show you that it's okay to follow that voice and that it's not going to kill you. And a concept that I wanted to talk about today that I learned from Tim Ferriss. And this is a strategy that I implemented that helped me to make the jump, that helped me when I was on the verge of making it. I had talked about it with my wife, with my family. I talked about it to everybody, gotten their opinions. And I didn't do this because I was looking for their permission, but I just wanted to bounce ideas off of them. I wanted to say what I wanted out loud. But the strategy that I wanted to tell you about today is fear setting. And I learned this from Tim Ferriss, who is a world-renowned podcaster and author. And fear setting is supposed to take the place of goal setting. I've never believed in goal setting, by the way. I'll talk about that on a different video. But fear setting, and it's where instead of setting your goals, you actually set your fears very specifically, and you describe them, and then you implement strategies to sort of play defense against them. So when I was on the verge of making this jump and going in to quit my job forever, I was talking about it with my wife. We had just gotten on the same page about it, and I told her, I said, Emily, I'm really scared, and here's what I'm scared of. And I outlined my fear, and my fear was that I quit my job, we blow through all our savings, we have no money, we lose our home, and then we're homeless, and then she leaves me, and then I'm just homeless, and then I die. That was the scenario that I was playing out in my head. And what this helped me to realize is that this jump that I made, I following my intuition, it has an infinite number of outcomes. And I was imagining the absolute very worst one. But just saying that out loud was so liberating. And it helped me to pinpoint what I was actually afraid of, because a lot of us have a fear of doing this because we think that financially we'll take a step back, or we think that maybe friends that we've accumulated over the years or people that we're connected with won't like us anymore. Whatever your fear is, feel free to just say it out loud, describe it to somebody, write it down, describe it in detail. But I wanted to make this series to show you that after I made this jump, after I just simply made the decision to go in and quit my job and to pursue this, things just started to unfold in front of me as I continued to move. So there was this big, black, unknown void that was standing in front of me, and I just leapt into it. And as I did that, the way and the path I'm going to follow is just illuminated in front of me. But I had to make that decision to leap. And I want to prove to you, if you're in that position where, like I said, you're doing something professionally that doesn't fulfill you, that you wake up and you think about, oh my gosh, am I going to have to do this for the rest of my life? I want to show you that you don't have to, and that you can make it work if you decide to pursue what truly invigorates you. And so as I've done this, I've literally encountered, through almost no merit of my own, these miraculous circumstances that make this all possible for me. So I made this series to show you what those are, and to show you how to navigate your own jump from whatever feels like your safety net is to what truly invigorates you. If you're in that same position, I hope that you tune in. I hope that you subscribe. I hope that this can be valuable to you. Like I said, either as a cautionary tale that you shouldn't do it, or that you can make it work and you can live this incredibly fulfilling life. I'm going to document both the good and the bad. I'm going to share everything I learn along the way. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel and look out for 5 Minute Fridays. Thanks, guys.